we go, guys. Monday, one down. 4 to go. All right. I guess this is my part 2. Yeah, I guess this is my part 2. I don't even know why I'm here. I got a little downtime. I'm waiting to back up to this dock, man, and I guess I just don't have anything else to do but to talk to y'all. That's okay, right? If you don't mind. If I'm bothering you, if you get sissified behind the Cowboys, y'all know what to do. I've said it a million times. If you know me, I've said it a million times. Yeah. Y'all know what to do. If you get sissified, it's an easy solution to your problem. Not mine, yours. But guys, like I just said, it's my part 2 of Dallas Cowboys versus Baltimore Ravens. Well, since we were at home, Baltimore Ravens versus Dallas Cowboys. I don't know where to start. There really is nowhere to start. How can you analyze third and fourth stringers? I mean, there might have been a couple of guys that maybe we'll see some action in the regular season, but you can't analyze third and fourth stringers because they might not even be on the roster. The Dallas Cowboys are making it hard to evaluate this upcoming season, going into the upcoming season. I've heard so many things, so many excuses about this team and our players. How long we gonna keep doing that? How long are we gonna keep making excuses for grown men? How long are we gonna keep justifying this Dallas Cowboy way? Because it's been this way for a very long time. Yeah. Like I said, it's very hard to evaluate, especially when our starters are not playing. And I'm gonna say this again. I've said this before on my video. I've said it on Fifth Quarter's live stream. Our first stringers should be out there playing. Yeah, week 1 and week 2. Back in the day, our first stringers would play week 1 and week 2 of the preseason. And then, because it was 4 preseason games back then. And then the last 2, they would rest. These guys are no longer playing. In some NFL rule, I forgot what it was called. But they're taking advantage of this rule. They're missing out on reps against other teams. Playing in the preseason is very valuable. I said this the other day. I said if a lot of guys are making up excuses, well, we don't want to get them hurt. Well, if they can't stay healthy, they don't need to play football. They don't need to be in the NFL. That's just bottom line. If you can't stay healthy, you need to go make cupcakes or paper or plastic or, welcome to so-and-so. How can I help you? Something a little easier on your body since you get hurt so easily. Because see, going into the regular season, those first 3 games that we didn't play, that our starters didn't play in the preseason, those are going to be our preseason games. And that's why we start so slow. That's why we have a hard time at the beginning of the season, because that car been sitting in the garage not doing nothing over the wintertime. When nobody had the sack enough to go out there and turn that key and crack the garage a little bit and start the car. Just to let it run for a little bit. Maybe back it up and go around the block or something. Just to keep everything flowing. just to keep the body flowing, in other words. These cats on the sideline, like they're superstars. They on the sideline are so-called first stringers. And I said this in my last video, but I just gotta say this again, just in case y'all didn't want to hear it. In denial. For all of you that are in denial about this sorry-ass team. Listen up. These cats on the sideline, Dak and all these guys with the jewelry and the jerseys, and they over there hot dogging like they won something. Like they're winners. Like they deserve that luxury of resting during the preseason. You have to earn that. At least that's what I thought. When we played and did good back in high school and college, coach would reward us. Oh, man, I'm going to give y'all the day off. We'd be like, oh, man, cool. Because we earned it. We played hard and we won games and we sacrificed our bodies and earned it. These guys, they getting that treatment without even fucking earning nothing. See, in their minds, they think they've already won. It's psychological, man. You should never be satisfied. These guys are, and the owner and the front office, they should be perfectionists in every way. Yeah, if we won the Super Bowl, okay. Jerry Rice, they won the Super Bowl. I hate to keep saying this. He out there running routes when they were cleaning out the lockers, getting ready for the I Think season. Steve Young looked down and Jerry Rice running routes. Because he know next season is coming and he wants to keep his body ready. Totally different man, totally different attitude, totally different mindset. You got to win first to get the luxury. It's a luxury. But see, you got these guys out here, man, thinking, see, they don't won. They got paid. They good. They are straight. Ain't won a damn thing. Can't get past the first round of the playoffs. Got paid, got the bag, got the big money, big advancement. And they think they did something. They okay. Ain't nothing. It's too late now. You can't tell them nothing. They taken care of. They ain't got to work for shit. You've already gave it to them. You start a job, man, and you make, for example, you make $80,000 a year. And soon as you clock in, they say, hey, Mr. So-and-so, I need to see you in my office real quick. And you're like, oh, okay, it's my first day. And, okay, cool, I'm excited. Hey, man, here you go. They give you an envelope. And you open that envelope and there's $80,000 in there, tax-free. You like, what's this for? Hey, man, that's for you. Yeah, that's for you, buddy. But I just started today. I know, but that's for you. But you sure? Of course you're going to take it. But then you're going to come in, you like, shit, I got $80,000. I'm going to pay some bills up, yada, yada, yada. You ain't going to work as hard. Your work ethic is going to go down. It just is. You already got it. They already gave it to you. It's too late. They're not going to get that hard work out of you, that sacrifice out of you. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to get that out of you, man, because they already gave what you're supposed to earn. Joe Milton, poor baby, bless his heart. I said this on Fifth Channel last night. I said I think the Dallas Cowboys signed Joe Milton. They knew he was a bad quarterback. Poor baby. They knew he was a undeveloped quarterback. 2 years. Still need help. They knew he was a bad quarterback. So they signed him, put him out there, second string. So we had no choice but to see how bad he was. So it would make Dak Prescott look better. It's psychological, guys. That's what they're doing. They know we don't care about that motherfucker no more. They know we done with Dak. We were done with Dak before they gave him that contract. We were like, man, just let him play out his contract, man, and start from scratch with the quarterback. We were all saying that. We were all hoping and wishing for that. Dak's time was up. His tenure with the Dallas Cowboys was up. 10 years is enough. Okay, cool. He's reached his ceiling. He ain't gonna get no better. Father Time is catching up with him. He's got injuries now. Permanent injuries. Hamstring, hashtag Sean Lee. Hello. So he can still throw the ball. But that's about it. You get what I'm saying? He might win you a couple of games or two. You know, who knows? I'm not saying he's a bad quarterback, but he ain't the one to get us to the promised land. He's reached his ceiling. So we were done with him. But see, Jerry want to throw Milton in the mix. And we're like, oh man, this guy sucks. Oh man, look at it. He overthrowing people. He's damn. And Jerry up in the box. Yeah, exactly. He know we pissed off. We get rid of Milton, you know. Put in Will Greer, you know. Get the fuck rid of get this guy out of here. So now he thinks we're gonna appreciate Dak Prescott a little bit more. Which Dak Prescott is the better quarterback. If you hold the two up like this, of course you're gonna go with Dak. You want him gone too, but you're gonna go with him. So you ain't. He's smart, but he ain't. Jerry, you smart, but you ain't slick. Yeah. See, like I said yesterday, if you from the hood, you know what I'm talking about. You might be smart, but you ain't slick, dog. You damn sure can't get nothing past me. But that's what it is. That's why they taking up for him and it's 2-year guys, work in progress and yada yada yada, and we're not gonna blame just one guy. No, but he sets the tone for the offense and the whole team. Yeah, he gonna ride behind Dak Prescott, but what if Dak go down? See, everybody's talking about, well, the starters haven't been playing. The starters aren't in there, guys. Don't panic. Okay, if I so-called sorry ass, they sorry too. If I so-called sorry ass starters get in the game, God forbid, they get hurt, what's gonna happen? Who they gonna put in there? The same people y'all been seeing in the preseason talking about, oh, this is trash. These guys are trash. They gonna put them motherfuckers in there. We ain't got no depth. So it's a wrap. I told y'all, man, these they don't care, dog. They doing this shit on purpose. Because he know we have, there's more 1980s out there. Bloop, bloop, popping up everywhere. And they starting to speak up. They starting to come to the training camps with signs and shit. Talking about sell the team. They getting tired. They getting fed up. It's all them 1980s. They coming up everywhere. In every city. And they starting to speak their mind. Like, man, fuck this shit, dog. And see, that's what needs to happen. But see, you got these fans out there, man, they want to sell you false hope just like Jerry Jones, man, so they can get paid too. Hello? Apple don't fall too far from the tree, man. We got one more preseason game, guys. One more. And then it's game time. No turning back, no babysitting. No more babysitting. That's it. It's a wrap. But I sure hope they got something up their sleeve. I doubt it, but we will see. Like I say, my hopes aren't up. My expectations are at an all-time low. Will be for the next 3 years, maybe 4. And I'm just going to be that fly on the wall. I'm just going to evaluate. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to let everybody cuss and fuss and get mad and go break their TVs and all that shit. 1980 getting too old for that, man. I ain't doing that no more. I ain't never broke my damn TV, but, you know, I'm just using that for an example. But I'm going to let everybody else do that. And I'm going to sit back. Yeah, I'm going to sit back. Yeah. I'm going to let y'all fight amongst each other. Because that's what Dallas Cowboy Nation or Cowboy fans are good at. More than any fan base. Fighting amongst each other. All over a damn opinion. Small-minded. I ain't got nothing else to do. Y'all keep falling for it, though. And let me know how it work out for you. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up, because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back at your boy. I'm out.